Yeah. Who am I? Someone that's afraid to let go. You decide if you're ever gonna let me know. Yeah, suicide if you ever try to let go. I'm sad to know, yeah. I'm sad to know, yeah.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? We out here and we're watching some NBA 2k18 leaked gameplay. The little dog's running around the background. If you hear him, it's whatever. I really don't care. This is some big news. We got some shit going on. But, so, I'm going to break this down to you. We got all the leaked archetypes. I'm not going to say all. We got about 90%, 80%, whatever. This is going to be the most in-depth look at all of the archetypes than anybody right now on YouTube. So, you know, we're gonna get right into it. And this is, I'm gonna give the official link to this video in the info below. Yeah, it's gonna be this guy's video, and then I'm also gonna give you guys somebody's Twitter link that they've been giving out crazy amounts of information right now. So we're gonna get right into the video. And we'll mute the audio. So we're gonna skip a little bit forward. This guy live streamed the prelude. So straight up, he went to point guard. Won his first place, has the ball, just 2 guard, you know, tells about the fucking what positions, this and that. We're gonna be going through the best build. So right now off the bat, you can see we got the driving and finishing. The driving and finishing build, you got you can get max layup. You can get 23 is the max level. It's what it looks like so far. So driving and finishing, pure. So pure slasher is max layups, max dunks, 7 mid range, which is low, 3.6, which is low. Ball handling, it's blurry because the guy, he recorded it with his like camera live or some shit. Low passing, low post offense, low rebound, half rebounding. This isn't stamina. I don't really know what this one is. I'm not too sure. I still can't. We have steals. 12 max, blocks 10, vertical maxed. And then you have, you know, the quickness, speed, acceleration, strength, stamina, whatever. And then if you want to go to like your build in the description, I'm gonna put at what time is like each build I run through. So right now we have pure slash. Pure slash. It's a pure slash. I mean, they can dunk, they can lay it up. Apparently, Mike Wayman tweeting that it's really hard to stop the slashers and the post scores this year, that you might have to double team them. That's what he said in a tweet. I'm not going to pull it up on the screen right now. If you want to look, just look on Mike Wayne's Twitter. But that's what he said. So, is the best build though? It's not the best build. I got in my mind a couple of the best builds for this game so far. You know me, I was a pure stretch demigod, but this year it's not looking good for the demis, for the stretch bigs, you know. Moving on, you know, who's going through the driving and fit, the slasher. They got 6 Hall of Fame, 1 gold, 9 silver, and 5 bronze. Not positive for all the builds, like badges. If I can find their badges, then, well, this guy on Twitter I'm about to show you, he's definitely the guy to go to right now to see like what Hall of Fame badges you have, what all the type of badges you have. So I'm gonna pull it up right now. Actually, you can go find him on Twitter. I'm gonna link it in the description because I just found him and my buddy showed me him, and he's very descriptive right now. His name's Dunk S. Schoen. Dunk is Schoen. I don't know how you say that really. He's from Germany, so I guess it's fucking German. I'm gonna leave that in the description. He's been giving out the NBA 2K the sheet for all the archetypes and all the badges. If you go down on his Twitter, you know, we'll go. I think it actually starts right here. So Yeah, this one. So the first one he did was for point guards. He did a pure point guard, passing and ball handling, which is a pure playmaker, obviously. He shows the badge totals in 2K18 and the badge totals in 2K19, and you know, each sector of it. So you have 2 more Hall of Fame badges you had this year and last year. You have 4 less gold badges than you had this year. So, you know, obviously you can read that right here. But the badges you do have on Hall of Fame this year, you have ankle breaker, flashy passer, break starter, pick and roll, you know, stuff like that. And then you can just go on this guy's thing, and when, you know, we get to these, I'll pull them up and I'll see, you know, what we have going on here. They got pure shots, pure 3 point guards. This is gonna be most likely my build this year. Pure lockdowns, pure slashers. So yeah, right here the driving and finishing, pure slashers. Obviously, this is oh, wait a minute, that's confusing. Oh, okay, he did it for shot creators and 3-point shooters. So hold on, that's not pure yet. So centers, like he did a lot. Power forwards, small forwards. Yeah, point guards, he doesn't have the pure, like he is obviously lacking a couple of them, but he's doing a great job, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, like clearly it's a lot of information to take in, a lot of information to do. So he's working it right now. You can just go on here and go through them all. I'm not gonna go through them on here, actually. It's gonna be a lot if I go through all those. So we'll just leave that at that, and you can go check this out and see if they got your build on there. Back to this, we got the driving and finishing, slasher. I keep saying driving and finishing. I'm sorry, I'm just reading it off for what it is on here instead of knowing what it is. Oh, so he landed on the. Oh my gosh, that's my fault. So driving and finishing, he did that, and then he really went quick over to the. You know, he hit A or whatever, and then we're gonna go right over to. This guy's shaky as fuck. Shot creator, driving and finishing. So shot creating slash is oh, I'm sorry, slashing shot creator. I'm saying it backwards. I'm sorry. So you have 19 layup, 17 dunk, both close to max. Mid-range 10, 3-point 13. No, not mid-range 10, I'm sorry. Mid-range 18. And then you got 3-point 13. Ball handling 16. A 2 for your passing. 2 out of 8, I believe. It's a little blurry, so I'm sorry. I'm just trying to go over you guys. Rebounding 2 out of 9, steals 2 out of 10, blocks 2 out of 9, vertical 4 out of 17. Vertical's pretty high. Obviously, you're a slasher. Speed 19, acceleration, strength 17, stamina 22. Everybody basically has 22 stamina, though, I feel like. Decent build, I guess. Okay, and I wouldn't even say decent, actually. I would say okay build. Pretty decent, I guess. Pretty decent build. Next we got we have driving, finishing, shot creating, 3-point. He just went through them so fast. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch all these. Yeah, 3-point, driving and finishing. This, I think actually this one was okay if I remember correctly, or I think I'm thinking about the center build for it. Yeah, 14, 10, 18, 19. Or it says, I think it says, I don't know, it's hard to read, honestly. 10, 13 maybe. No, 18, 19 looks more like 16, 15, 16. One of the two. I really don't. I really can't tell you. It's really, really blurry. Some of them are really easy to read. Some of them are pretty hard to read. So you got to bear with me. But these are pretty even stats. Steals obviously is gonna be low. But neutrally around through the overall, you're pretty balanced. You're pretty balanced build. But you're very not very weak, but you're pretty weak. Pretty weak. I say 2 out of 0, but that's wrong. It's probably 2 out of 8. 2 out of 9. 2 out of 9. That's got to be 8 because this is a little bit more. So not that bad, but not the best. Passing and ball handling. We have. Let me go back to that right there. 4 out of 17. 3 out of 12. 3 out of 11. You know, you could just look over these. But looking at this build, you got the playmaking slash. Playmaking slash, you're obviously going to be, slashing playmaker. I keep saying that and I'm fucking it up. And I'm sorry about all that. But you can see, obviously, you know, but I mean, I'm just saying it. It doesn't matter. Fuck it. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going because I don't give a fuck. Breaking the builds down. This build obviously handles the ball and dunks. So, I mean, but looking at the stats, though, it's not a bad build. You're pretty even on the board for this one as well. Guy who's shaking the fucking camera left and right. Defending, driving, and finishing. Slashing defender, whatever. Super padded stats at the bottom, obviously. But then, like, his slashing ability, it's not even worth it at that point because it's 15 and a 14. It's not even worth it to, you know. I mean, unless you want to be a lockdown. Tired. Unless you want to be a lockdown. Like, you're basically like you're locked down, obviously. That's what the fuck it says. But you can only dunk a little bit. Maybe if you switch the build around, like a defending slasher, way better. Oh my god, this guy just blows through the fucking builds. It's really irritating. Defending, driving, yeah, we already looked down. Passing and ball handling. Oh my god. This is a pretty solid build. Passing and ball handling, slashing. I think I already said that. I really don't even know anymore. Yeah, actually, I think I already said that. Slashing playmaker, or I said it reversed. I don't remember. I think I said it was pretty solid, but yeah, that build I'm not even gonna go over. Like, don't make that. Shot creator. We'll go back to shot creator because that's shot creating, driving, and finishing. Hold up. There's literally so many builds. I just gotta pause it on the right one. There it is. That's a shot creating slash. That build is actually really well put together. You can really do a mix of everything. You really can do a mix of like everything. So that build right there, honestly, amazing build. That's one of the go-tos for PGs. My point guard, I'm making it's pure sharp because I'm a shooter. It's what I do. My buddy Justin, you already know him. So what he does, this is his build last year. This is the same build he's gonna make this year. It's a better build this year than last year, as he showed me. This is a better build this year. So that's a good go-to build. Back to pure slasher. I'm gonna change the secondary skill. This guy really just blows through all of this shit. It's so irritating. Here we go. Driving, now it's a shot creating slasher. It's the other way around. Also very good. I mean, they're both pretty neutral looking at them. So either way, whatever we want to do. I mean, just look at them again, and you can compare them. But that's all for you. That's what you'd rather do more. Sharpshooting slasher. Pretty solid, but honestly the sharpshooting isn't even that high, so I really wouldn't go for that build, but that's up to you. And you have no Hall of Fame badges. So I mean, make up your choice right there. So I don't know. Playmaking slasher, pretty decent badges. yeah, you slam the fuck out of that ball, and you can. Your ball handling and passing is a little low, so up to you. I mean, everything else is pretty decent though, so that's not a bad build. Oh my god, that's so fucking annoying. Where was I? Oh, yeah, I gotta go back again. Yeah, hold on. Sorry about this. It's just like this guy changes everything so fast. Yeah, driving, finishing, and defending. Not bad. Two-way slasher, not that bad. If you want to go for that build, that's not a bad build either. 2 Hall of Fame badges, 8 gold, 9 silver, 2 bronze. Pretty good build. Not, I mean, you're gaming the ball regardless. Like that at 20 and 20, like you can score probably almost on anybody. Crazy vertical, crazy quick everything. You can really lock up. So I mean, that's two-way slasher is also a really good build. It's probably, if I'm gonna be honest, it probably will be the best point guard build. You can quote me on it. I'm feeling it's gonna be like the best build besides pure sharps for point guard. So driving, finishing, post score. You should not be a point guard post scorer. So we're not even gonna look at this. Like don't make that build. Oh, and then this shit happens. This guy was recording with his camera and that shit was all fucked up. This is driving and finishing, rebounding though. This is the best we could see of it. You shouldn't be a point guard rebounder, so I'm not even getting into that. I'm not going through builds that you guys should make. Like you should not make builds like this. Like anybody has a center, you're clearly getting boarded over. Like that's not even a question though. Any rebounding center versus any rebounding point guard, that's stupid. If you're gonna make a rebounder, make a center. You get 3 Hall of Fame badges though. I mean, while using though. Shooting guards. Here we go. Let's see if we can go through. I don't remember if we went through every single build, but I mean, I guess it was pretty close, right? Straight off the bat, driving and finishing rebounder, shooting guard. Just don't make a rebounder unless it's a center. Just don't make a rebounder unless it's a center. That's just like, I feel like that's common knowledge. Like it's just, we're not even gonna think about that. But you get 6 Hall of Fame. I'm sorry, pure slasher right there. Pure slasher 6, 1, 9, and 5. Obviously crazy dunks. You know, your mid-range, 3-point, all that. It lacks clearly in the mid-range and 3 points. So don't even bother shooting. But everything else, not that bad. But I still want pure slash, just 2-way slash over pure slash right now. Driving and finishing 3-point. Not really worth it. No Hall of Fame badges, gold, bronze. Not really worth it. I wouldn't even bother going in with it. Playmaking slash, shooting guard, decent. That needs a lot of work in the mid range, the 3, and rebounding and all that, obviously. But if you want to just blow by and dunk that ball, then you're probably good doing it. 415. Yeah, we just did that one. Defending, drive slash. Oh yeah, 2-way slasher for shooting guard. Is it? I don't know. It's up to you if you want to make a 2-way slash shooting guard or a 2-way slash point guard. Your point guard's gonna be faster, of course, but your shooting guard's gonna be taller. Probably has a better chance. Probably has a better chance of scoring. So it's up to you. It's up to you, honestly. Driving and finishing. There's one more photo. Passing one, defending, post scoring slasher. Don't even think about it. Diving, finishing, rebounder, rebounding slasher. Don't do it if it's a shooting guard. Don't do it. Playmaking slash. Yep. 3-point shooter, shot creator. Shot creating slash. Pretty good build. It's less than the 3-point, obviously, but mid-range, you know. Everything else, this is like neutral, and then this is pretty good. So, I mean, shot 5 Hall of Fame badges, though. Might be worth looking into, but I'm still sticking with the two-way slasher at point guard. Pure slasher, you already went through. Switching it up. Shot creator, pure shot creator. Pure shot creator, I heard apparently though it might be a great build because Mike Wang I think was talking about it, or Ronnie. I think it was Ronnie and Chris Smooth, and they were saying that it's like really super awesome to do. Like if you get a little bit open, you could probably bank cash out. Green bean, fuck you mean, you know, you already know the slogans. So I don't know, I guess we gotta see with that one. Playmaking shot, obviously good. You know, and just, you know, it's just repetitive. It's just repetitive, honestly. For like these builds though, like shooting guard, you better off just going pure sharp for me. I mean, like, shot creating rebounder, just like it's pretty balanced. But the Hall of Fame, it's pretty balanced. But don't make a rebounder if you just don't make a rebounder. You know, just. It should be a center, so that build shouldn't even think. You shouldn't even think about that boom. And then they want to stick on this build. 3-point, okay, 3-point rebounding, fucking garbage. Rebounding sharp as a shooting guard. That's pointless. Post scoring, defending might not be bad. It looks okay actually right now, but I wouldn't make that either. Playmaking sharp apparently is going to be decent this year. It doesn't look honestly that decent though. It looks pretty shitty. So 3-point, go back. Maxed out 3-point. Almost maxed out mid-range. Buckets. 5 Hall of Fame. And I think your 5 Hall of Fame consist. Where is it? It's on here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It makes sense if you get corner, deep range, dead eye, limitless, catch and shoot, and free throw race. Free throw race, it just gets me fucking tight because it should not be a fucking Hall of Fame. That was just the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. But corner, deep range, and limitless on Hall, it's buckets right there. Oh hey, here I am. It's buckets right there. So 3-point, you just gotta pick the best position for the 3-point. I'm thinking it's gonna be point guard. I have a feeling it just makes sense. Like right here, this point guard build looks, the badges look really, really super, super good. I mean, honestly, it's probably gonna be my build this year. 3-point. He skipped 3-point shot. He was on it for a second. Yeah, look at those stats. I mean, the dunks, it's just the dunks suck, man. You're gonna fucking brick a dunk every time. It's garbage. It sucks about it. They really honestly balanced the fuck out of these builds this year. It's good though because it's gonna make the park a lot better. Playmaking sharp. Can't even dribble the ball that well being a playmaking sharp. But I'm making a pure. Yeah, look, pure playmaker. Oh my god, just gonna crack ankles and then take it right to the hoop. Yeah, you have a 5 dunk, but honestly, if you have a 5 dunk, but nobody on you, you're just easily gonna dunk that every time. It's not like you're gonna get rim stuff like the game last time. Playmaking defender, don't even think about it. Defending, don't do it. Defending post, don't be listen. Post score builds, center builds, rim protectors, obviously center builds. Rebounders. That's what I meant. Rebounders, center build. Like, don't make a bad build this year. Just don't do it to yourself. Defending and ball handling, playmaking defenders. Don't do that to yourself. Shot creating defender, not that bad on a shooting guard, but up to you. You know, I'm not really a big shooting guard fan. Shot creator on a shooting guard looks 23 mid range. It's maxed out mid range, and you're like a high for like a low. Like you're not like low. Like you're like right where we're almost at medium. It's like everything else across the board, so it's not that bad. Look, 16 layups, 13 dunks, 15 3-point, 16 ball handling. Like that's a pretty solid build. Pretty solid, honestly. That's for go back. Yeah, it's pure shot creator. Like that's pretty good. Like I told you pure shots looking good this year. 4 Hall of Fame badges. Pretty solid. Pretty fucking solid. Now I move on to small forwards, I believe. Small forwards, the two-way slasher should be the best. Okay, we start off with a pure shot creator. Is that what we're looking at right now, or is it gonna pure shot creating slasher? Is it as good as I don't know. Yeah, it's basically the same, but you get to be a little bit taller. So I mean, not bad. Small forwards this year. We're obviously going through the same builds over and over again, like clearly. So you can look through all these and pause it for your fucking, oh my god, your position. But we already went through it in the beginning, so I mean, now the next thing to go through is literally the centers, though, because that's like a completely different look. Like, you'll see. Yeah, 5 Hall of Fame badges. What is that for? Pure slasher. Yeah, not pretty good. I mean, but the builds. Here, we're gonna get into like the centers, and then after the centers, we're going to get to the builds to make. Now this guy wants to go into the badges. We should have went to the badges about everybody. Look at the Tyro score. You have 1 Hall of Fame badge. That's fucking ass. Both scorers are irrelevant. Rebounders are irrelevant for small forward. Let's skip forward this video. Let me go back a little bit. Power forwards. Yeah, fuck out of here. We're not even gonna look at the power forward. Oh. If you make a power forward, like, what the fuck? I don't even know what to say to you. If you make a power forward. Now we should be looking at the centers. There you go. Go to centers. There you go. Centers. This is the killer for me this year. Rebounding. This is what we're looking at. If you want to make a rebounder, a post scorer, or a fucking, I can't think. Whatever. A rebounder or a post scorer. This is the build you want to make. Post scorers that are centers this year are going to be problems. They said it. They already said, Mike Wang or fucking Ronnie 2K already said it this year that they're going to be problems. That they're going to either need to be double teamed or you're going to have a rim protector on them to beat them. So literally, like this is the build to make. If you're inside man, if you're an inside man, that's a build to make. Unless you're a slasher, that's small forward or point guard. But here, this was actually a solid build that I saw. That looking over it, it wasn't that bad. 3-point slashing stretch 5. Believe it or not, looking at the stats wise, they're not bad. They get an 18 and a 19 midpoint and mid-range and 3-point. Layups and dunks 14 and 10. Passing 9. Post offense 8. Rebounding 7. Steals 2. Blocks 5. Quickness, they're decent. Their speed is decent. Their strength is Stamina is 22 because everybody has that. But overall, they're pretty pretty solid. They're pretty solid build. This is just like weird because I would never want to make a slashing stretch 5 because it just sounds so fucking dumb. But it's a good build this year. Stat wise, it's a good build this year on paper at least. Let me go back. Defending post scorer. Slashing rim protector. Crazy good defense for a center. You're probably gonna lock up every center. And you can, but you got the same dunks and layups as the slashing sharp. So why not be able to dunk and shoot? If someone sets a screen, they get open. I mean, you know, that's probably gonna be the combo. Like two's combo is probably gonna be like a pure sharp and a fucking like a slashing like rim protector or a rebounder or something like that. Post scoring, driving, and finishing. Post scores are gonna be crazy good. 20 strength. They're gonna body anybody in the paint. Post offense, like they're going to body kit. Like 21 layup. Like that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It's just I don't want to make one. Just because I don't want to be like that. My friend is gonna make one. And he's probably gonna be a fucking beast if he can just play it right. But I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter at heart, so I gotta make a shooter build. That's what I gotta do. Rebounding, driving, and finishing. I'm not sure if I just looked at that, but this video is confusing as fuck, so I'm just gonna keep going. Oh my god, I just skipped through everything. This guy literally went so fast on this video. Rebounding, shot creator. No, don't. Rebound. There it is. That's what I want to see. I can just go back to that. Rebounding 3. Oh my god, he didn't. Okay. Sharpshooting rebounder. You want it reverse though. You want a rebounding sharp. Class cleaner. Fucking just gonna be grabbing boards like no tomorrow. I mean, if that's what you're into, then. Whoa, I think that was it. Which really sucks because they didn't show all the builds, which fucking kills me. But those are most of the builds. So just my news about it, my information about it. Your point guards, pure sharps, pure playmakers. Slashing, two-way slashers. You got those are your 3 main builds. Your 3 main builds that you want to go with. Same with that's gonna stay the same with your sharps. Except the pure shot creator. Actually, the pure shot creator on the sharp is, and the oh my god, the small forward and the shooting guard. Pure shot creators are really good. Besides that, I would go with the same pure sharp and the other builds. But then power forwards, don't make a fucking power forward unless you make like a pure playmaker power forward. But he doesn't have the Hall of Fame badges. I think he has 0 Hall of Fame badges, and all like the ankle breaker stuff like that is all on gold. While the pure playmaker is has the Hall of Fame ankle breaker and stuff like that. So that's where the mix is in there. So you can be 6'10", dunking it. Probably can still have a 5 dunk, 6'7" dunk, as compared to the pure playmaker. But you're gonna be bigger. That's all it is. But bigger guys apparently this year are gonna be bodying people. So we'll see that where that lies. Centers. I want to get the pure stretch, but they don't have the pure stretch in here, which is really killer. Because apparently I watched other videos and the pure stretch, being 7'3", being the pure stretch, you don't even have maxed out 3. And I might be wrong there. I might be wrong. You might have a maxed out 3. But it depends on your height. So if you make him 7'3", then he won't be maxed out. If you make him 7 foot, he will be. But at that point, you sort of want to make him power forward. But who the fuck uses a power forward? It's like 2K really did a good job balancing the builds because they really fucked me up thinking about what the build to make. So your centers though, if you're an inside man, then rebounding, post scoring slasher, like like they're gonna be bodying people in the paint this year. I can already tell you. So that's like my 2 cents on it. If you like for those builds, so it's up to you with the builds you make. But I'm just letting you know those are the builds that you want to go to, and that's really that. But don't be afraid to check out this guy's page because he's updating constantly right now. As you see this video, I'm gonna refresh it just so you can get an idea to see if he posts anything more. No, so this is an hour ago, but this is the power forward builds, a 3-point slasher, and defending, and he has a lot of he's given a lot of information out. Pure rim, also some rebounder qualities, Hall of Fame brick wall, hustle rebounder on gold. So I mean, chase down artists. Shit's gonna be legit this year, and Prelude drops tonight, which I'm fucking amped up about. So that's that. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please leave a like, please leave a comment, please subscribe, and don't be afraid to turn on that notification button. This is a little bit of a boring video, but it's just information I'm trying to feed you all. So it's gonna be a little long, but it's just I'm trying to get it all out there right now because this is what you need to see. And I'm glad you're watching this video because this is what you need to see for the build that you need to pick. So this is your #1 video for that. So thank you all for watching again, and thank you. Just really thank you. So please let me know in the comments below what build you're gonna make. So that's it, and I'm out.